test. Hello, my shoes. I hope y'all are doing well. What's the screen doing? Oh, okay, cool. This is a very impromptu stream because number one, it's Wednesday. I don't stream on Wednesdays, but I was going through my coloring book and I noticed I made a mistake. So we are here to fix this. Watch me salvage this page in this book. This beautiful book that I got. And yeah, it's definitely impromptu. I don't even have any of my special rings on or anything for the season. Welcome in. Hi, Cat Mom. Hi. Hey, Newt. But yeah, I wanted to do kind of like a Christmassy theme. So this is why we got all the, what is this, poinsettia? And we got our little berries and candles and our pine cones just to be a little festive. Christmas lights aren't on because, like I said, this is impromptu. I'm just doing the thing. Also, please excuse my voice. I nearly choked earlier, so I feel very raspy right now. Big apologies for that. But yeah, let's get into the damage that I did. Okay. Just trying to make sure we got it all. So, success, absolute success. I unfortunately did not put the backing of the paper behind the correct page, so it bled. It went straight through onto the next picture, and I'm so sad. So I'm not going to give up. We're going to work with this. I'm going to try to rework it. We're going to save it. It's going to be okay. So yeah, I just want y'all to sit, relax, and watch me handle this. If you can read it, C is for cornrows. So let's get into it. We're definitely gonna save it. We're gonna do maybe try to make it a little festive, maybe a Christmassy type vibe. So I'm gonna be using a lot of reds and greens, maybe a little bit of yellows in there. I got my color swatch sheets. I'm going to go with our most saddest green, which is 56 in mint green. And if you don't know, I have these marked because these are the colors that are drying out. So, have I made peace with this? I don't think so. Also, please let me know if the music is too loud. We're going in with red with our geranium. So we got our first red and green. And then we can just go up from there with shadows. Okay. Definitely a rescue mission, for sure. And I'm thinking I'm gonna put a ribbon or two in her hair. You know, I'm excited. I'm excited to get into this. So, yay, let's get started. I'm wondering if I should do the background like this snowy blue color for like snowflakes, but then again, she's already got the stars here, so I think maybe we'll just keep it at the idea that I was having with the this is why pictures take me so long, because I be overthinking things. So while we're thinking about what we're going to do with the background, let's go ahead. No, not for this stream, because it's so early in the day and there's so much light. I'm not going to light the candles. But maybe tomorrow, because I'm streaming tomorrow night, we will definitely have that cozy candle film. I'm actually very much loving today because it's been so rainy. I'm going in with walnut. It's been so rainy and there's been no sun. And now the sun has finally come out to... Oh, see, look, we're about to make the same mistake again. So everyone, please make sure you have some type of paper behind your page so it doesn't bleed. Okay, so we make sure there's no pages behind it, and we're good. We're good. So C is for cornrows. Let's get into it. Almost made the same mistake. Can you believe that? That's crazy. I hope everyone everywhere is having a lovely season. Please excuse the bell sounds. One of my cats has the zoomies, so she's running all over the place, you know? She's absolutely all over the place. So if you hear jingling in the background, it's my cat. I guess the jingles would absolutely suit the season, right? Jingle bells. Look at that red. That red is like absolutely not. Don't worry. We're going to save this. This picture is going to be saved. So I'm thinking she's got a sweater on that might be striped. So we're going to leave this alone. This is what I'm thinking. Okay. So let's just continue with her skin. Oh, I can't believe that happened. But mistakes, they do happen. I did consider skipping the page altogether and just not coloring this one at all. But I'm pretty sure if I got on stream with a new letter, y'all be like, where's C at? How you just gonna skip C? Well, C, what had happened was, but yeah, we're definitely trying to get her in there. We are going to save this baby. Mistakes happen, happy accidents happen, and it's okay. We just work with it. We work with the mistakes. This brown is starting to give me issues, which means babe is drying up. Markers. It's so sad. It's nice that the coloring book community has, gotten as popular as it has, but of course with popularity comes greed, and I feel like marker companies overprice markers and art supplies because of the popularity, not because they're genuinely good, but because it's just popular. And I hate that. I really hate that for the world, but it is what it is. Oh snap, babe, she has a gauge in her ear. I've always wondered what that was like. I personally would never get a gauge, but I always wondered if it was like painful to constantly stretch the skin around your earlobe. If you have one of those, awesome. I would be way too chicken to make my earlobe hole bigger, stretch it out. I know you're supposed to stretch it over time, but woo, that looks painful. I am so sorry that I have not been streaming lately. Life has been lifing. I was out of town for a little while. Just things came up and I just took a step back. My body needed to recharge, so I think good job to me for listening to my body and taking that much needed break. But I did miss coloring, so I am happy to be back. I will be back on schedule. We're gonna have to switch 100 with 102. They seem like the closest browns because this one is starting to dry up. Wah, 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 wah. So let's see how 102 is going to treat us, or 102, with raw umber. Please don't be too different from the other brown, because it looks like the closest brown that I can get, shade-wise. So luckily, the yellow doesn't seem to be too much of an issue to cover. Oh no, not this marker too. What are we going to do? Our markers are drying up. All right, okay. We still got it, don't worry. I'm thinking, let me think. Two of our colors here that we really need, that I picked for skin tone, are not being so welcoming. So I think we're going to try to go back to walnut and see what happens, but we're going to use it in increments so that I don't dry it out too fast, if that makes sense. In the meantime, I think I'm going to color her hair black, and I was looking into lock sprinkles. You can look that up on Pinterest. I think they're so gorgeous, and Black women are just we are so creative with our hair. So I'm going to do kind of a brownish black. I'm going to do a 99. 99 might be good. And add some lock sprinkles. So 99 coming in with bronze. Excuse me, Christmas tree. Oh no, I have my window open too. So if you hear rumbles of loud vehicles that suddenly want to drive while I'm coloring, now you know, the window's open. I cannot wait to see the outcome of this picture because I have so much faith that it's going to turn out great. Without a doubt. I'm confident in my skill. And I want y'all to see in real time, like, that this does happen and you can fix it. Or, you know, if you don't have the patience, of course, you could just pretend the page never existed and keep it moving. But I think this coloring book deserves a little bit more love than skipping it over, you know? So that's what we're gonna do. I do too. I love how you work out the issue in real time. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's a little difficult for recorded videos because I feel like I need to already have the color palette set so it doesn't have to be like a really long video like I do for like the 3-hour streams or the 2-hour streams. So it gets a little bit on the challenging side, if I do say so. But we ride, as Nuke would say. I believe the color pencils that I'm going to use, because I have oil color pencils that are really good for coloring on top of marker. They show up really well. They're pigmented. I think that'll help cover up some of the weirdness on the page. guess if I did the background red, it would cover this up. I don't know how well the blue would cover that up if I did blue. So I'm wondering, I'm thinking red and blue, kind of like a wrapping paper themed background might help with that. We will absolutely see. Do you have any travel plans for Christmas? This should be a no red day. Well, red is like one of the primary colors for Christmas. But yeah, there should be like a stream where we just don't use red. Nuke would not like that at all. Oh well. But travel plans for Christmas? I don't think so. I think I'm going to chill and be at home with my mom. I've been out of the country for a few years, and it's nice to just kind of catch up and be still this time around again. Last year was a little chaotic, but I think this Christmas, I think I'm gonna spend it just relaxed and comfortable in a nice onesie. I haven't had hot cocoa in ages, so maybe I'll make some hot cocoa or some moon tea, one of those things, and just celebrate family. Do you have any plans for traveling for said holiday? Mama Cat? I only colored in her hair and it looks 100 times better. So, yeah, hope, right? We did it. We saved it. Am saving it. In the middle of saving it. I never see artists use the back of the marker, the wide end, the wide tip. And I'm not sure why that is. Everyone usually just sticks to the fine tip. And I'm curious as to why that's a dominant preference for everybody. There's a line here, so I'm assuming that's a part of the hair as well. This looks like it too. I'm gonna make sure we got all of the nooks and crannies. actually feeling like really creative now, and I think after this I might do some painting. I'm not particularly sure, but I'm feeling like I want to paint. I'm gonna grab 132 Milky White for the eyes, the whites of the eyes, should I say. And it's gonna kind of blend in with the color that's already there, and that's fine. I'm going to get some of the paint pen to kind of help with this disaster. Maybe because the white tip pulls too much color, causing the marker to dry up faster. That is very, very interesting perspective, and that makes a lot of sense. Because it is both sides of the markers, right? This is bronze. This was the wrong color. Oops-a-daisy. Now she's got a dark line on her face. Yay. Mistakes. And I'm trying to work slowly with the markers that are drying out in small areas, so it doesn't look too crazy, I guess. So I guess while we're on the skin, I'm going to grab some of my oil pencils to kind of bring a little color to things, maybe a little dark shadows. I think this is like really dark. Yeah. Yes. So just taking my oil color pencil, and I'm just adding some depth in there. A little bit darker here. That came out swimmingly. I love the texture that markers give, or color pencils give, when they're coloring on a page. It's just pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna put this up here so I know not to grab the same color. What is this one? Hot charcoal. I don't think this is the color I was looking for. Let's try this one instead and see what happens. Oh, that's better. I'm just adding some shadows here. That pink on her lips, that blend through, makes it look like she is making a stank face. Yes, it actually does. Like, ugh. She's not feeling whatever's going on with her skin either. Like, can you fix that? You gonna fix that? Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna fix it. Just be patient with me, ma'am. Coloring the back. Just giving a little bit of a shadow there and inside of her ear. You know what's funny? It has absolutely occurred to me that we used to color in coloring books with crayons, and I have been coloring in coloring books with markers for so long, I forgot that crayons used to be a thing. They are still a thing, obviously, but not for me, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. I was like, oh, wow. be like to go back and use crayons again. I've just been using markers for so long. Alright, we're going back in with Walnut to try to finish her forehead. Hopefully there's some juice in the marker tank. Okay, it's as good as we're gonna get with that. There's a shadow on the side of her face to be just a little bit on the dark side because it's a shadow. There's no light over here. Thinking of doing her lips green. The last two ladies I did, their lips were pink and red. I don't want to keep doing red for lips, so I think I'm going to do a green lip on her to kind of, what's the word? Get that lip pop going, you know? Accentuate that. I'm kind of going in with a light brown, a little bit of a light skin brown. What is this called? Topaz. That's pretty. Or like a little bit of a highlight here. Just to give her face a little bit more depth. Bring it in on her chin. A little bit of light is hitting her chin. These colors are blending so amazingly. Very impressed with the oil color pencils. Very impressed, thoroughly. So I'm having to really go in on her skin to hide those, marker mistakes. She got them clean parts in her hair for these cornrows. Oof, mistake where? Yes, fresh braids. Just got her hair did. I guess I should have colored in the entire nose before I did that color pencil thing. So let me go back with Walnut. You gonna help me out, Walnut? Walnut is tired, y'all. It's like I've been carrying this color pencils. This coloring stream for a while. I need a break. Even though I only had these markers for a month. I ain't even had these markers that long. I did say I was gonna mess with her eyes, so we can get that mistake out of there. Now, I don't like making the whites of the eyes too white because no human has pure whites of their eyes. Like there's some kind of cream to it. At least this is what I've learned in art school. So when you do color the whites of the eyes, you make sure they're like a little bit of an off-white. You don't want to do like I should have left that alone. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. And we had this color for her brows. What was this color? Bronze. It was in bronze. Wow, so where you would suggest buying better markers? Where would I suggest buying better markers? I honestly would suggest looking at YouTube for marker reviews, and I mean like genuine marker reviews, not the people that are paid to say nice things. I heard Ohuhu has really good markers, and I've seen a lot of great reviews on them, people comparing them to other markers. So I would say research first before you shoppeth for markers. I'm gonna go on top of that green with my paint pen. Which this doesn't look green at all. From my perspective, or in front of me, this color is like it's a teal. But it's cool, it's all good. Oh, it looks teal on camera too, look at that. But no more purple stink face, yay! And this is completely fine. When this paint dries, I can go ahead and go back in with color pencils too. Zhuzh it up. And take some red into her ears. I just love how everything's deciding to be noisy while I'm streaming. I don't know if you can hear the airplanes that suddenly decided that they wanted to drive by or whatever. But yeah, lots of things. Okay, so we're gonna try walnut again. Come on, walnut, we in the home stretch. I need you for the nose. It's saying no, absolutely not. No, she is a unibrow, help. No, it's fine, we got it. Okay, we're gonna dismiss walnut. Everybody say bye, walnut, because you're doing too much. Okay. I'm just going in with a color pencil. I'm thinking maybe I will give her some eyeshadow. I think that might be cute. you. I think a woman that I'm following, she's got microluxing. She just posted the other day that she got an increased gauge size for her ears. Beautiful woman. I'm wondering how big she's gonna go. Super interested. So I hit that follow button. I forgot her YouTube name. I don't have it on me right now. We're starting to look a little better already. And I'm so pleased with that. I missed a spot with the walnut. Ay caramba. Okay. Oh, it should be good there. I'm wondering about that, like, creamy highlight. So this is almond blonde. Look at that. Let's see what our highlights would look like with this. Kind of a creamy brown, which isn't showing up too much. Oh, there it is. It's just barely trying to give me the time of day, but just barely. It's not even showing up on camera, so we might have to lay that one to rest as well. Am I almond butter? Okay. A creamier water juice yellow. It's like I go through ebbs and flows of being super confident about a picture and then just full on panic mode, like, what did I just do? Being super hard on myself. But y'all have witnessed that. Y'all know me for now. I mean, mostly. Keep working with that. I can get a little bit of highlight in here. A little bit of her ear in here. Yeah, I think that this is a really good brown that I picked. So good job for me. Well, this is a water juice yellow, excuse me. Water juice yellow said you better recognize. Okay, so I'm just trying to give her forehead a little bit of a highlight, so it's not all monochrome, it's not one color. We have our shadows on this side, and then, just a little bit of a highlight here in the middle. I don't even know why I'm explaining all of this to y'all. Y'all are just here to vibe and watch. Y'all ain't taking art lessons. So let me hush. Get that green. So this is green eyeshadow. Funny that it is called that color, because it's exactly the color I wanted to use for her eyes shadow. Give her a pretty little green moment. I am going to try my best to finish this stream in a timely manner. I do enjoy long streams with y'all, but I mean, I don't want to be boring, you know? That is really turning out like there was no color bleed in the first place. Work that magic, baby. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Because we drowning over here. Like I'm putting on a big girl face, but we panicking. Just a little bit, just a little bit. But I appreciate it. This is Prismacolor. I didn't really have any problems with Prismacolor blending, so this seems to be working out pretty well. Okay. Okay. This up in the front so we can kind of blend. I do wonder if the eyeshadow might just be a little bit too dark, but I think we should just keep rolling with it. Should keep rolling with it. Keep working it. I love art so much. So much expression, colors. Really pop. Like that. That's the popping sound that I'm going for. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm just gonna, looks like this is a green I have not used. This is really bright. So I'm a bit nervous about this because I just used a test. I don't think I like the brightness of that green, so we're just kidding. I was just kidding about that. That was a joke. Ha ha ha. Just putting the shadows in. I think I'm gonna do little snowflakes in her gauges. Couldn't think of the word. I got it now. I remember the word. I don't have a snowflake pattern on me at the moment, so this is just kind of off the top of my head on what a typical snowflake pattern would be. And I think that's coming out pretty well. There we go. which is a 41 with olive green. This is the most non-metallic gold I've ever seen. Red choker, let's go. Uranium is always a super juicy red. Number 15. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I'm going to go back in and see if I can rework that nose a little bit. Okay, so what we're going to do for like the whites of the eyes, I think this is like a light dark skin. This is a weird light dark skin. This is the name of this color. Okay, it's weird. I was gonna use it in the eyes to get that cream color back. I don't see how this is brown in any capacity, but okay. I didn't name the colors. Maybe a 94 would be a cute brown with a brick red. And I think I decided, since the background is so saturated with color, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do the red and blue. I don't know. I really want to do a snowy, wintry background, but this red and purple is it's such a dominant color that it's going to be a little bit difficult to cover up that mistake. So I think I'm going to play with it because I do have paint pens and we can kind of just see where this goes. Experimentation, experiment with me. This is coming really well. We are super locked in, so I do apologize for the silence. I'm just trying to get that rescue mission on the road. I'm gonna go in with a blood red. I just want to put a little red in her cheeks. Despite popular belief, Black people do blush. Just maybe a little harder to see. But yeah, just giving her a little bit of rosy cheeks. again. Just don't oversaturate the paper so it doesn't cause it to tear. Absolutely. You definitely got to watch out for that. So like put a layer down, leave it alone, and come back and do the next layer and so on. Since I have this red in my hand, I'm going to go in on the collar. A little bit of Prismacolor Poppy Red. Is it really doing anything? It's like, nope. Alright, so we will go in with our paint pen to get rid of that background bleed. And just puts a nice little highlight there. I'm going to go ahead and paint or color the background, and hopefully the vision that I have, comes together. I'm just going over the dark parts that I colored over with the color pencil. So, it still looks like she's got her lip line. Going in with light fixes, just like if you're particular like I am. And this is just a black acrylic paint marker. I'm using like 3 different mediums here. Color pencil, marker, paint pen, or 4 actually because of the acrylic gel pens that I'm also using. I hope I didn't name the same thing twice because I'd be doing that. Kind of lost her lash a little bit here. It does work. It absolutely does. And I'm happy that we were able to save the page. And I'm saying we because y'all sat here and stuck by me through this. Y'all had faith in me. And we did it. We absolutely did it. So, Christmas cookies for you. Sugar cookies, snickerdoodles, whatever your preference for a cookie is. I personally love snickerdoodles. I think snickerdoodles are like king of the cookie world. Well, I think as far as media goes, chocolate chip cookies are king of the cookie world. But personally, my top 3 cookies are snickerdoodle, chocolate chip, and sugar cookies. Those are my top 3 cookie kings. That dinosaur looks so cute. I love that. Okay, so got the black in there. I'm going to grab my white gel pen again, and I'm going to add a little bit of dots inside of her. And I want to do the same thing in her collar. I'm just not liking that there isn't a dark enough red, so I'm going to grab a golden brown. Golden brown, y'all. This is golden brown. Okay, sure. Sure, Jan. Sure. I'm just doing this because I love my shadows. Pictures need shadows. And highlights. I think for the next picture, I might do the 2 marker challenge. I I'm super excited about, because it's so challenging to just take two random colors and try to make them work, you know? I'm excited to do it with y'all. This Atumaka challenge. I love her eyeshadow. I don't know, I just keep looking at it. It's cute. I'm gonna give her some polka dots in here. Well, my cat is about to make an appearance. Everybody say hello, Freya. Thank you. Thank you, Freya, for your appearance. She climbed up here just so that she could get up into the window, so that has been accomplished. Congrats. I'm going to grab a yellow so I can make the gold here pop a little bit more. So this is French vanilla. Oh my gosh, I remember French vanilla used to be like my go-to coffee flavor. I didn't know any other coffee flavor. It was just French vanilla. But now pumpkin has taken over my life, and I don't think I see a world without me not drinking a pumpkin flavored coffee. Now, if it's not during the holidays, then my go-to coffee would be a caramel, kind of a caramel latte moment. I'm gonna go in with this brown here so I can accentuate her edges. Maybe add a little bit more edges too. Yeah, that works pretty well. I'm going in and add a little bit of shadows to her hair. I did say I wanted to do the lock sprinkles, so I think I'm going to do it in her pigtails, not so much her cornrows. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I did say I wanted to do the background in blue. That was what I said. So we are going to use two different blues. I'm going to grab a 144 here. I'm going to do a light blue and maybe a colder blue with that. So like a 68. I don't know what I want to use. I could do 68 and 183. 183 looks nicer. Let's do 183. I don't think I've used that one yet. 183 is a phthalo blue. Good afternoon, Rowan. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing well. What did I say? It was 68, right? Oh, my cats have lost their minds. I don't know if you can hear the ruckus in the background. Okay, so we're just gonna do this blue. Rowan, we are currently trying to save this page because unfortunately I did not put the white paper on the back side of the correct paper, so it bled through onto this one. Wah, wah, wah. So I'm having to save this picture, which has been pretty interesting to say the very least. It is throwing me curveballs because, you know, some of these colors are way too dark but I think it's a fun experience to try to fix it at least. It kind of feels like this marker is trying to dry up. Oh, this is so sad. And I can only complain so much because, like I said, you get cheap. You get cheap. Like, period. You get what you pay for. Remember that, folks. So, me can't complain too much because I bought cheap markers. So, you get cheap. Yeah, that blue is not going to cover up this red and purple, but that's okay. That's okay. We got color pencils at our side. And paint pens. I just wanted kind of a wintry background instead of just doing red and green, red and green, red and green. I hope It's Honeybee makes another coloring book that's Christmas theme. I think that would be fun. I'm gonna put this up here as well. White paint marker for the sea is for the, and the midnight blue for the rest of the background. That's a good idea. You can actually see the words because it's definitely hard to focus on. And just like that, the sea has returned. Thank you, white acrylic marker. Also, would I recommend these acrylic markers? No, I would not. I mean, I can absolutely tell you where I got them from, but the reason why I wouldn't recommend them is because when they paint on the page, it actually starts to lift the paper up. It's like scratching the paper. I don't know if you can see, probably not because it's such a blurry camera, but yeah, wouldn't recommend it. It'd be like that. I am so worried about that sea. Not the actual sea, but like the purple red that's behind it. Like, I'm gonna try my best to fix it with the paint pens, but ouch. But there's a lesson in this. Make sure you have the right page behind other pages, because you'll have this to deal with. If you want to deal with it, you know, like I said, you can always just skip the page and decide not to color it. But because I'm making coloring book content. I don't know if it would be right of me to explicitly skip any pages. So I have an obligation that I must fulfill, and I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. I like coloring and I like challenges in the art world, you know. For the most part. Let me clarify that. For the most part. Oh my goodness. It's like 2 shades of blue. This blue doesn't look like this blue over here. That's crazy. What is going on? Oh, I wish y'all could see Freya. She's sleeping in the sun. It is so cute. I actually Google searched one day if cats know that they're cute. And of course Google said no, they don't know. They don't even know what the concept of cute is, duh. But they will do certain gestures because they know that certain gestures get rewarded. So it's kind of like, in a way, if I do this, I get what I want, or I get this reaction. It's kind of like that, but yeah, I don't know. I think they know they're cute. I think they're much smarter than they let on, and it's all just to get out of paying taxes. And not this marker drying up too. Ay, caramba. That's what I'm saying. They absolutely know. Infantilization. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna wait for this to dry because I was just about to go over it again and I was like, nah, that's going to it's not going to help. Let's see what I can do with this blue Prismacolor coloring book, colored pencil, excuse me. I think this page is going to be very color pencil heavy because usually I go back in with my markers for shadows, but I'm feeling color pencil-y today. Whatever that means. It's looking good. I think I'm going to give her shirt kind of a sweater pattern. And just so y'all know, I'm not cheating or anything. I learned the sweater pattern from this paper. It's like a crochet, but it's for gloves. So I did it with brown instead of the purple, because you can pick any color you want. So I'm thinking of doing that for her shirt, that pattern. I think that would be cute. Yep. I think next year I might participate in Vlogmas. I was thinking about doing it for this year. However, I don't have a good vlogging camera, and I'm not really in a place in my life where things would be interesting enough to record my daily happenings. So I think I'll sit this one out, but I think next year I really would like to do Vlogmas. I think it's a really good way to promote your channel as well. People just want to be nosy. They want to see what you're doing all day. No, I don't think it's nosiness. It's just, you know, something to watch. What color? This is 56. Oh, 56. We already knew you were dying. Never mind. Where did that red go? think what would be fun would be going to a Christmas party. Like a formal Christmas party where you gotta dress up really nice. I'd love to go to one of those. I think that would be nice. Okay, so with the green, I have to go in with a shade darker. So I'm gonna grab, let's do 54 with Viridian, which I could swear Viridian was like, what do you call that? I thought it was a type of red, but apparently not. But you're supposed to do like this V pattern, much like I did in the glove. So her shirt has some texture. Or I don't even know if that is carrying over to that, but that's the plan. That's what we're doing. And then the colorless blender on top of that. So I think I'm going to make the edges of her sweater fluffy, because this hard line is nice and all, but I mean, if we're gonna get the premise of a sweater, we're not gonna have that hard line there. So I'm going to, much like the choker, we don't need that dark shadow there. If y'all are really interested in this coloring book, it is on Amazon, and that's the ABCs of Black Hair by It's Honeybee. Very, 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 very cute book. It looks like it never had the bleeding through the previous page, because I hid it. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm trying. We sweating bullets, if I'm being honest. Okay, so I'm just going over, I'm doing kind of a wiggly line to show the top of her sweater. I think it's cute. Very, very cute. And dark green for that shadow. So this is dark green. They weren't very creative with that name. They were like, it's just dark green, girl. And this is just adding shadows in between the V marks I made for like depth. I don't even know if this is registering as a sweater pattern for y'all, because it looks like it for me, but I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm just going over the top part so it looks a little fuzzy. Cool. So let's go and do the same thing for red. We're going to go a step up from geranium with Probably old red is probably the darkest red I can go with. Let's do it. I think it's funny that Nuke popped in here to say hi, knowing he's at work. Like, he didn't have to do that. That was sweet, though. He had to be first, though. Wow, now she looks warm and cozy with this sweater pattern. I'm quite happy with that. Going back into shade this part of this choker and maybe add a little bit more spots to that would be cute. Exactly. Someone really has to understand colors and mediums to do this. Thank you. I've honestly considered going back and doing a kind of a color theory class because I feel like there's still so much more that I can learn. So that's been on my mind a lot lately, just to go back and study color theory. I see a lot of people on YouTube who are like self-taught artists and they are phenomenal. Never compare your work, of course, but yeah, having the concept of color, what works, what doesn't work, absolutely helps. I'm really like, I want this to look fuzzy, you know? That's good. I like that. So I'm going to do the same thing with the red. Where are you going? See if I can get that fuzziness back. We got a fluffy sweater on. Trying to be fluffy. Okay. Yeah, that works. Oh, I don't even want to look at you. You make me sad. I'm sad. I'm being dramatic. So I have this light blue. I'm going to see if this covers. If it doesn't, then I'm going to use this paint pen, which I don't really want to because it's going to scratch the page, but we'll see. Let's play with some ears. We're gonna play it by ear. Oh, this color pencil said, what bleed? What bleed? Oh my gosh, that's really good. It's not the best, but it is good. It's doing something. But of course, that red and purple from the previous page is going to definitely be difficult to cover up. Let's see if I can get the same thing there. That's cute. Just gonna take a break from all of that and color in my stars. So I'm gonna go in 45 with Canaria Yellow. I think up here I'm probably going to need to use the paint pen. It's just too dark for that color pencil. So I'm going to end up wearing down my color pencil, and I don't have a pencil sharpener with me right now. So we're going to slow our roll. This bleed up here, this was from the previous page I did. Unfortunately, I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I just put the coloring page behind the wrong page, so it bled through. Yeah. The music's not too loud for y'all, right? It's good. I hope so. I like in those eyes. Just giving her eyes a little twinkle. Pretty girl, pretty girl. So pretty. Looking for like a bright yellow, because I really want to make this here pop out a little bit more. Like we're rocking a gold piece up here. It needs to be blinging, you know. Going into her eyebrows. Super locked in, y'all. Oh, right, so I really like the neon look here for the letters and the stars, but I don't know if that's like it's being overly ambitious here. I don't know. We could try it, but I just wanted to make it look really festive. So let's get rid of this disaster area before we go into that, and then give it a chance to dry. Acrylic marker to the rescue. This one is actually gliding really nicely, so it's not lifting the paper, and I'm very pleased with that. So I guess that means we have a juicy marker. I'm quite pleased. I'm gonna go back over this when it dries with a black acrylic marker to get the outline of the letters back. Well, I guess since I'm doing the neon kind of effect, maybe I don't need to do that. We'll see. Appreciate you, light blue, for not giving me a hard time. Not bad. Not bad. And covered it all up. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a peachy color, which is called Shallow. I'm really still looking for those highlights on her nose, but like it won't highlight because I think there's too much color there. So I guess we could leave it alone, even though I'm still actively touching it. I want it to blend, you know? I'm nitpicking. I do that. Yeah, this is like, no, I'm not going to show up for you. So, meh. Right, so the hair. I do want to get in the letters, the hearts, and the hair. Gotta do the stars as well. So color from light to dark, inside out. So we could do what are some other Christmas colors that are not, well, I guess we could do like the string light rainbow thingy, because my lights here are blue, yellow, and the red and green, mostly primary colors. So maybe we could do kind of that effect with it. Oops, sorry for bumping you. Yeah, we can do kind of like a glowy Christmas effect here. I'm just trying to see how I'm going to do this. All right, I think I got it. So let's just start with yellow. So it's like yellow, red, yellow, yellow. red. And then green. What was that? Was that a part of the song? That was weird. Who's talking? I'm thinking. So the blue that they have is kind of a dark blue. So maybe 74 with a brilliant blue, which is extra juicy, splashed on my hand. Craziness. And then before the yellow, it goes back to blue, which looks like green because it's on top of yellow. Ay. It's all right. We got it. Oop, we got it. So then blue, and then green, red, yellow. To color in this part for her hair, so that was my mistake. So let's see. So the outside needs to be a darker yellow. So from 34, I believe the next darker color would be 33. Let's do 33. I'm gonna have to start putting these markers away though, because I'm gonna start getting confused. We don't want that. I'm actually gonna do the same thing to the stars because I really want that neon effect in the stars as well. I think I'm gonna go back over the yellow one more time. Hoping you don't grab the wrong color. Yeah, right? I did that with her head already. I was like, whoops, wrong brown. It's all good though. And I'm just doing this to blend it. Okay. We're gonna put 34 back. I'm gonna put 33 back. And a step up from 33 would be 32. And then we gotta get 33 back, but a little bit at a time. So 32 is a deep yellow. Deep. I do wonder if I should use the paint pen. I think I'm going to use the paint pen because it's cusping on orange. So let's do that, shall we? I got like 3 yellows to work with, so it should be fine. I just hope this isn't like really, really orange, you know? Okay, so I'm just painting the outside. Tell me why the word vernacular just popped in my head and I don't know what it means. Why did that word just pop in my head? I just heard vernacular. What is vernacular? Somebody tell me what vernacular means. We have to get to the bottom of why that word just popped in my head. Vocabulary? So it says after you do the dark color, you're supposed to go back on the outside for that glowy effect with the medium. But because the outside is already colored, I'm just going to use a color pencil. So we're gonna go find a good yellow. Nobody knows what vernacular means. Oh, it means vocabulary? Oh. Vernacular means vocabulary. I learned something. Really trying my hardest to get this glow look effect. Happy with that answer. I feel like vernacular should be like a part of the body or something. Like, oh yeah, I heard my vernacular today. I don't know. Let me stop talking. Means vocabulary? I'm so disappointed. No. I might do the same thing up here, but we might change that. Not another yellow for yellow, like make this starting at red or something. Blah, 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 blah. What am I doing? Blah. Highlighting the lips. Is this going to be too bright? This don't look like it wants to show up at all. Let's try it. I'm giving her lips a little glow, a little gloss, a little poppage. Okay, so now we're going to red. We're going to do the same thing, but with red. The outside has to be this old red. Bad. I'm sorry, y'all. My cat is distracting me. She's doing something she's not supposed to be doing. don't have anything to throw at her. I usually throw like a teddy bear at her to like make her stop, but I don't have anything on hand right now. So she's just kind of, I'm keeping an eye on her. She's standing on something and she's trying to climb the curtain, as cats do. Okay, put the red back. I think I'm going to, it says with a white acrylic pen, add highlights. So white. Hello? Okay, thought the pen wasn't working for a second. Oh, good. Very, very good. Trace the inner border with a white acrylic pen. I don't know. I don't like the white. I think it's too much. Oh, interesting. That's fine. I'm gonna grab a light red. Oh, it's very, very pink though. I don't know. That's okay. I don't think that's bad. That's not bad. I like that. I like that better than the white, but I see how the white can make it really be neon. I understand that. Okay, so I do want to do this red up here, so we're gonna go ahead and color. This one might come out a little different since we did the base with the white paint pen. So it looks a little pink. That's okay. Okay, so see, we have red, then the next color is supposed to be green. I'm gonna put 15 back so I know where it is. We got our green. That doesn't want to show up. You're embarrassing me. What are you doing, green? It said my best. I am doing my best. And it's blue. To yellow, and I did put yellow back, so I know where it is. Go ahead and color that in yellow. And then red and green one more time. Stop. I'm sorry, I'm scolding my cat. What did I say? Red and green are next. Back with our original green, which I believe was not Viridian. We didn't use Viridian, did we? That's the really dark one. That's 54? Yeah, no. We did not. But I will be glad to draw that shadow in for the other one. My cat is going to make me throw her out the window. She's now playing with my ruler. Thank you. You can go back to taking a nap. That would be nice. Yeah. While I color. Take a nap, please. Do that. What is this? This is blue. Okay. Was with brilliant blue. That's wow. 74. So maybe 71 would be like a cobalt blue, a dark blue. Oh yeah. That's spiffy. The other ones just run off with my purple pen. Oh yeah, the cat. Hello, Freya. Darling, you are blocking the picture. Oh, she's so warm and soft. I love cats. Okay, so the next color was supposed to be green. So what was that? Viridian was the color I used, I believe. Where did you go? Y'all, I lost the green that I used. I don't even remember what green I used. 56? Oh, 54? No, it was definitely 56. It was 56. I think my kitten is teething because she's now chewing on tape. I can't understand it. Can't understand it. 56. What happened to the other green? Maybe I shouldn't have put everything back because now I'm just shook. Okay. Nice. 54. Thank you. That lip color is really setting it off. Thank you so much. I didn't want to go with the typical red lip that I did with the other pictures. So I am so pleased that you are liking it because I'm is too. We're going in the stars. The middle part with that highlight in there. I'm scared to turn around to see what my cat is doing. Oh, okay. She has the evidence that she stole. She's currently playing with the purple pen that was stolen, that she stole. Okay. I hope y'all are cool with this music because this is probably going to be the music for the rest of this month. Also, happy December. I know a lot of people deal with seasonal depression, so I hope that my streams can make you all feel a little less gloomy. Oh, I gotta do the highlight for that one first. I mean the shadow. So I did the yellow, and then we're going to 32. Yeah, you can't even see that, but that's okay. We tried. That is the purpose. This around the edge. I think this is probably my first time hand drawing neon. I don't think I've ever done this before, so this is a very interesting experience, and I am enjoying it. There are no remnants of color bleeding. Just a little, but that's because I'm nitpicking, you know? But I appreciate you so much for pointing that out. I forgot the inside is actually supposed to be white. This cat is having the time of her life with that pen. They have a plethora of toys. But hey, let's play with a pen, you know? Pen is where it's at. She does look sassy. I want to put a ribbon in her hair, but I'm going to wait until I finish everything. I gotta do the hearts on her face. Guess we could, no, I'm not gonna put the light back just yet. Red. Old red. Which is also not really showing up very much. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to move this up closer, but like in her ear, I made snowflakes, and you can't even see it because it looks like blobs, but they look really good in person, I promise. Yeah. It's like me trying to convince you that I'm a good artist. Look, see? Look. Don't close the link. No, I'm kidding. Right, let me do the outside and that red so we can get those neon effect going. My plan initially was to stream every day in December, like Vlogmas, but I wanted to do it with a Christmas book, and I don't have a Christmas book just yet. I'm waiting for it to come in. So until that book comes in, I might do like a 12-day stream up until Christmas. I'm thinking like a 12 days of Christmas type thing. And I absolutely don't mind that, as long as y'all don't mind hearing my voice every day. Something special for these down here because it is a little hard to see the R because of that red bleed through. But we're gonna make it do what it do, don't worry. I need a green gel pen. Let me see, can I go over this one more time? Probably not. Oh well. If all else fails, add a design. That's what I've learned. Design it, to make it look pretty. Add a little bit more blue here. I think my most favorite thing about the holiday season is the music. It just has a way of making you feel warm and cozy and so nostalgic. It makes me think of when I was little and all the Christmas music we would play. Sorry for the hand block. All the Christmas music we would play when we opened in presents or when we would go look at Christmas lights. I very, very, very much love. I just love Christmas. It's awesome. I love Halloween and I love me some Christmas. Okay, I'm just doing a glow outside of the blue. Let me check. I like that idea. I want about making Tuesday and Thursday smoke out days just got this month. I like that idea. What about making Tuesdays and Thursdays smoke out? We could do that. I would just need to restock up on my gummies because I am quite low and I'm not gonna get on stream with the flower with Mary because I don't want to choke and embarrass myself. Like, you good, fam? I'm like, yeah. I don't want to do that. It's gonna take us out of the stream. So gotta restock up on gummies, which I probably won't be able to do until next week. Oh my gosh, and there's another stoner coloring book that I want to get. It's Stoner Spaces is what it's called. Don't know what that means. I guess it's just the concept is where or how a stoner lives. I don't know. I just live here. Where's the color? Is this... Well, it's working. Maybe it's just not bright enough, so we're gonna not use that one. It's not bright enough. Let's try this one. This one looks pretty bright. Okay, perfect. That is like, it's not trying to show up at all. And fresher, juicier markers. Agreed. Through and through agree with that because these markers that I have are absolutely sad. They're so sad. Why are you giving me a hard time? Do I need to get another blue? Not me threatening a gel pen. You just made it look so messy. Was this song just on or am I tripping? You can't hear the music? I'm gonna have to turn the volume up. It's pretty loud for me. I don't know if I should turn it up anymore. Oh yeah, we're blinging. It's blinging time. My least favorite thing about the holiday season is the fact that the sun sets faster. I feel like as soon as I wake up, the sun is setting. And I don't wake up that late. I wake up usually lately. I've been waking up at around 10, but this morning I got up at 7. And it's about 1 right now, and it just looks like the sun is setting, you know? Don't do it. Don't set. Oh, I wasn't trying to do that, but okay. Y'all can't see it, so that works. I'm ready to get into her hair, but I really want to make sure the letters are all done before I move on. I'm going to take that light green, get that glow around the edges. We are trying to make the letters look like Christmas lights. Have that glow effect. I'm missing a color. I have to go get another green. Go get, like I'm getting up. I'm not going anywhere. It's right in front of me. Let's look here. I think this is a good green. I love this time of the year and the sun setting. Call me a denizen of the night. Next fix stream, we gotta clip the before so we can compare it to the after, because this is a huge difference. Thank you. You're absolutely right. I should look into doing that, because how we started, it looked scary, y'all. It was a scary thing. But I was like, trust the process. This gel pen said, screw you, I don't want to work. Get here. I think it's because of all the color pencil. It's not really enjoying having to share that space. Okay, move my hand. I was just about to complain about how cold it is in here, and I'm the one that opened the window. I like the night. I do. I really do. I enjoy night. I like the dark. I like the sunset. But I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to have to wake up early just to have more sunlight. I am a productive person in the morning, but you know, the sun is just being lazy at this point. What are you doing? Get up. I don't like how the red has, like, it doesn't have a glow to it, so I'm gonna add a little bit more of a red color pencil. looks pretty bright, so let's try. Oh, that's better. Much better. Anybody have any favorite Christmas movies that you look forward to seeing? I like, obviously the Home Alone movies are nice. I like Christmas with the Cranks. They're pretty good. It's pretty funny. What else do I like? Oh, I really love the, I forgot what they're called. My mom would probably know, but it's like these puppet Christmas stories with the Santa Claus and like Heat Miser, and I love that story. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer story. Those are fun. Anything with the Grinch in it. I feel that. He's a very troubled man. Or whatever he is. I don't know what he is. What else am I doing? Oh, yellow. I forgot this for the F. So we're going to go back in with that. Creamy yellow. French vanilla. French vanilla said, hey, boo. Oh, yeah. I think that works great. Chef's kiss. The red here. I did want to add like a cute little ribbon to her hair, so I also need to do this. I'm gonna use the paint pen for this one because I don't want to. I can understand that parabolic perf. I don't know what that is. What you mean? Are you talking to someone? Because I can't see anything. Okay. Ignore that, please. Meant to type it into my PC. Oh, okay. Consider it ignored. Okay. I think after this we can finally get into the, what was that? Okay, that was weird. We can finally get into the hair. But I really want to mess with that heart just a little bit. Oh man, we could have did a candy cane background. How did that miss me? No. Well, it's whatever. Like I said, I ordered a Christmas book, so we will have all the Christmas shenanigans up here, hopefully within the next few streams. Probably not tomorrow because tomorrow's the stoner stream, but yeah, we're gonna have good stuff. What is this? Put this blue back. I think I put the orange in the wrong place. I have the markers set in like a color order, rainbow, if you will. So what I'm trying to do is reorganize. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything else. Let the inspiration hit you, huh? Right at the end. Yeah. It be like that. It really be like that. So I'm looking on Google for some snowflake patterns because I do really want to put that in the background. So I'm just looking for some little easy doodles I can do. I think I'm going to do them in both blue and white. So there's like some variety. But we're going to do that after we do her hair. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Not her hair, but something else. Okay, I remember. I wanted to play with the heart on her face. Make it stand out a little bit more because it was kind of getting a little drowned out. My goodness, this pen is juicy. I had to move the mic away from my mouth because sometimes I swallow really loud, obnoxiously loud, so I didn't want to subject y'all to that horrible noise. You. Put the green here. I'm gonna snag that black. Do I have a black gel pen? Can we use Freya? No. Everyone already knows what you look like. We don't have to keep doing this. Okay, there we are. I was like, where is it? And we got it. Okay, I think now it's safe to work on her hair. So I'm just gonna add in those shadows. Like the dark side. Freya. My goodness, this cat. It is actually almost her nap time, so. She should be winding down by now. Nice. That is something I keep forgetting to bring, and that would be a pencil sharpener. My kingdom for a pencil sharpener. It should definitely be on this desk, so I have to remember to put a pencil sharpener out. Yeah. Okay, gonna put the brown away. Do we need this brown? I don't think so. I'm wondering if I should. This is not the right color. Let's see. I'm looking for like a highlight for the braids. So tapenada. Ah! Dropped it. Okay, that's good. Just a little highlight in the braids. We got clean, shiny hair, you know. And I think I'm only gonna do a few braids because some of them are like tucked behind her ear, so I don't want to. Obviously, those wouldn't be highlighted. I'm wondering if I should switch my mic out now. It's not dead yet, but this is like after an hour or so. I gotta change my mic. So I'm wondering if I should jump ahead of the game and just do the cha-cha. And I tried to make the highlight consistent with the brown of her hair. So not like a really harsh white, but just a brown. It's kind of like a caramel brown, even though it's called tapenada. Is that a food? I don't know what tapenada is. I swear, my neighborhood is so quiet, but the minute I hop on stream, everybody wants to be outside talking loud. I don't know if you can hear them, but yeah. I'd throw a book at them if I could. Nah. People should be able to do what they need. It's probably outside for a reason. I'm gonna leave it at that. I didn't do the top braids at all. Or cornrows, excuse me. I wonder why it's so easy to make Christmas music, but the music for Halloween is just like 2025 and we still don't have like there's not any really good memorable Halloween songs like there is for Christmas. And we know all the Christmas songs, but Halloween we don't have like, I don't know. I wonder why that is. Oh good, I'm glad you can't hear it. Him having his conversation. I think this was around hither. Put that cream back over there. Okay. I'm gonna leave the white out. I guess with this light line, I was kind of going for a windy, brighter look. I think I had a blue gel pen that I put back for some odd reason. My cat has literally 3 toys around her and she's choosing to play with a piece of string. I am very pleased with the no shadows part. I know y'all really like the picture, which I very much appreciate. But like the fact that there are no shadows is what's making me happy. Because I don't have to worry about y'all having a hard time seeing. Y'all can see. Now I'm just adding little snowflakes. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to try and put them in places where they can be a little bit visible. Now my cat is investigating who is outside talking. Oh my god. Freya! Test, test. We're back. I don't know how much of what I said y'all heard. I don't know if y'all heard anything I said, but I was saying I've always wanted to catch a snowflake. I remember in middle school, I read about what you have to do is freeze some black construction paper. And then when it's snowing, you take the construction paper outside and you let the snowflakes land on that construction paper. And it's not supposed to melt because the construction paper is already cold. So I just thought that idea was really, really cool. I was like, oh man, I'd love to do that. But I haven't really experienced a lot of snow days in my lifetime, which makes me very sad that I live in a part of the country that doesn't get a lot of snow. But yeah, it's a bucket list thing, just like going sledding. I've never been sledding in my life. I've only ever watched people on TV sled, but I have never been sledding. Couldn't tell you what it's like. So I'd love to catch some snowflakes, and I would love to go sledding one day. I've been ice skating. I love ice skating. Yeah, that actually does sound pretty cool, even though I hate snow. Why do you hate snow? You know what? I've heard that the people that don't like snow are the people who grew up in it and they had to deal with it all the time, while the people who love snow are the people who didn't get to experience it very much. So I don't know if that's the case for you, but that's just what I've heard about, the love-hate relationship with snow and all of that. So I guess I love snow because I don't really get to experience it very much. It's so magical for me when it does snow. But I know people who live in places that it snows all the time and they can't stand it. And I'm just like, okay, well, move to Florida. Like, no one's keeping you in that state. But anyway, yeah, no, I get it. It's the opposite for me. Oh, so you don't live anywhere where it snows? I used to live in the South, so it rarely snowed in the South where I lived. And then New Jersey was just like up north, you get it. In, South Jersey, you don't get it. That general area. So it just makes it hard to be outside when I have to be outside. I feel that. I respect that. Nobody wants to be cold. I mean, for me, I will defend the colder months with everything I have, because I know if you're cold, all you have to do is layer up, put more clothes on, you'll be fine. Now in the summer, if you're hot, you can't get past naked. That's it. You just gonna have to wear your skin and deal with that. But I hate the summer. I'm not a summer person. Ugh. I grew up in Georgia, but I've lived where it snows heavy. I understand. I know I used to live in an area where it did snow, and the neighbor that we had loved it so much that he would get his snowblower out and he would just snowblow everybody's yard. Even if there was like a thin layer, he I guess he spent a lot of money on that snowblower. So he was like, I'm finna use this snowblower on everyone's yard for free. He didn't charge us. He was just walking down the street, snowblowing everything. It was funny. It was loud. Thought we would get some peace because this is the guy that also mowed his lawn like every other day. That man was obsessed with his lawn. I guess he was retired and had nothing else to do. I don't know. I'm not sure. But he was always running that stupid lawnmower. And then, when it got cold, I was like, okay, cool. His lawn's dying, so we can get some peace. No, it snowed, and then we started hearing that snowblower. Oh my gosh. I used to joke that he had snippets of his grass like in his house. Yeah, right? He just likes his tools. That's why you gotta drink cold water in the summer. Snow is pretty, but you don't have to fight with it though. I feel that. Yeah, him and his stupid snowblower, his lawnmower. And I was like, I bet you he has a photo of his grass in his house. Or he has one of them little small lawn clippings where he just like gets the scissors and he's just sitting there cut. I don't know. I guess I was being mean. I don't know. But it's like, he needs to put that thing away. We're done with it. I think this might be finished. I can't see anything else to add on this. Oh, her ribbon. I wanted to put a ribbon in her hair. So we're going to get red. And we're going to hold on to our butts because I am going to freehand this ribbon. And if it doesn't come out right, I'm going to blame all of you. It's going to be all your fault because y'all let me do this. Y'all could have said, stop, leave it alone. It's perfect the way it is. But no, you let me do this bow. So it's your fault. It's going to be your fault if it's a mess. Yep, Mama Cat. Yep. What? It's your fault. So I'm going to use a reference. Don't worry. I'm going to look up pigtail ribbons in Google Images. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. They're so pretty. I have hair ribbons, but I never wear them because I'm a chicken. I don't know why I'm a chicken. It's no reason to be a chicken, but I guess I just don't really have a good outfit to wear with these ribbons. I just got them in case the opportunity came to wear hair ribbons. Okay, we got it. I'm not a visual artist, so if I make suggestions, it'll be a mess anyway. I feel that. I definitely feel that. And at least I know it's coming from a good place. Like you're not being facetious or anything. Like you might genuinely think that this may work or not work. I don't know. It'd be like that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a smaller one. I'm going to locked in, y'all. Locked in. And I feel like the gel pen probably would have been way better but I wanted to outline it with the paint pen just in case. I'm really, really pleased with how it's working over the color pencil. It's working pretty nicely. I'm gonna try this end. Is a little bit more juicy than the pointed end. It's too bad Twitch and YouTube are so against music, because I would love to play some like real Christmas music, but y'all don't want to hear me sing, so maybe it's for the best. Okay, so I think the bows are cute. I'm gonna add spots to match her choker. I'm also gonna add a little bit more red with Zigio Piano. We are totally locked in. Her eyes look red. It's not what I was going for. It's supposed to be brown. My cat is now running up the wall. Okay. Red. I'm just gonna add a little bit of this color. This is a shadow color pencil. You can see the difference. Okay, perfect. Yeah, if you have a coloring book, like, don't be afraid to add things. I remember I used to add elf ears to most of the girls in my book. No idea why. I guess I just at one point in my life really, really wanted elf ears, and I was just putting them in all of the characters. So yeah, no, like, have fun with it. Just kind of adding a highlight in there, and I think we should be just about done. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do the dots. I forgot about the dots. Dots. So you've got Spider Cat in there and you didn't say anything? Listen, we didn't even know that she came built like that. She is so tiny. She's skinny little thing. And she runs around so hard that she sits in pants. Have you ever seen a cat pant before, like a dog? She does that. I don't know where all this energy came from, but she'll run up the wall. She'll start talking like meow, meow, meow. And I'm like, are you good? I didn't give her any catnip. I don't even think she needs it. Well, yeah, she be doing things. She be doing things. She be doing things that be concerning me. I'm happy. This looks good. We did it. Hooray. I'm trying to see if this is the green that I want. Is it perfect? Thank you. This one might work. I am in no way, shape, or form good at makeup at all. I don't even wear, the only amount of makeup I wear is mascara and eyeliner. So, yeah. Hold on. My cat was climbing up the wall. I had to throw stuff at her. But anyway, I don't know makeup, so I always see these women do this beautiful job of like really making their eyes pip pip pop. So I don't know, I thought this green highlight would just really serve for her. You named after a warrior queen. Didn't expect chaotic greatness. Listen, Freya is actually supposed to be the good one. She's actually the calmer one compared to Whimsy. So I have Freya and Whimsy. Whimsy is the tiny, oh my god, I'm excited, I need to run around everywhere. And Freya's just like, I'm just here because I live here. But sometimes Freya, she be getting all sneaky. Oh, okay, I promise. This is the very last thing that I'm going to do. Just to give us that waterline in our eyes. And I'm done. I'm not going to add anything else except for the date. And today is December 3rd. So this is my birthday month, y'all, by the way. We got 12, 3, 25. And I think we did pretty great. Smashing. Good show. Yes, so I'm happy that we were able to establish this page and we did it so that it's transferred on here and it didn't mess up the next page, so that's great. Tomorrow's stream is going to be the stoner stream. It's not Christmas themed, unfortunately. I'm gonna see if I can try, but I don't know because I'll be high and I don't know if I'll put that much thought into it. I don't know. Sometimes when I do get high, I get really detailed. So maybe it's just that. But happy holidays, y'all. Thank you so much for joining and watching me rescue this page. C is for cornrows. That is night and day's difference between the start. This turned out amazing. Thank you. Just gotta go with the flow. Exactly. And like, I'm happy I made it a Christmas theme, you know? in light of the spirits, the holiday spirit. But tomorrow we're gonna have the candles lit, the Christmas lights on, and we're gonna bring our friend Mary Jane with us and enjoy ourselves. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Happy holidays, y'all.